Hey, that DW Nowser was wondering when my next playtesting stream will be. Um, I do have a few WODs to playtest, so I might make the next stream after this one a playtest, I think, because I do have a couple that I have in mind. In fact, yeah, I think I will do that. I think I will have a playtesting stream after this one where I take care of the current bunch that I have gathered. Because why not? You can never have too many playtesting streams, right? Wait, that name. Oh, are you Naza on Alt again? You Naza? Guessing because the name and everything, and also the fact you're a VIP, which means you are, and you just change your name. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, name change, cool. How you doing? How goes the things? I mean, you shouldn't really have to worry about the playtesting streams. I'm going to try to do those fairly regularly from now on, so that there's always some new playtesting coming up. I'm regularly. Thanks for the host, Wigar. How you doing? So I'm always on the lookout for new things to playtest. So I got 7 lined up at the moment. So I never stop looking. Got into a good habit of doing that now. And yeah, better than doing Wither 234 on Twitch. I was thinking give you a map to play, but if you're crammed, don't worry. Oh, I'm sure you could submit a map if you wanted to. If you want to submit a map, you are welcome to do so. I mean, some of the play tests I've done in this year have been people sending me maps on the private messaging. So if you want to message me a map on Doomworld, by all means do so. Or just remember to show up for when I do the stream, but maybe it's best to message me on Doomworld and just link the map. Doing okay is a bit of a snag doing some in-dev work for an indie development. Alright, okay. Doing some in-dev work, huh? I guess you're not allowed to tell me which indie dev it is. But that's good to hear. I hope you overcome the snag, though. Nah, it's up to them. Oh, okay. I see. Fair enough, then. Anyway, this stream is going to be me playing the last 2 maps on the single map list. Now, I just want to give a very brief clarification of the requester's name. Some of you might remember that this was originally requested by someone called Glaice, Glaice. But when I looked for the post on the Doomworld thread where it was really requested, I think they just changed their name basically, so I've just updated it accordingly. So it's not a new requestee. I think it's the same person using a different name. Because I had it put down as different for some reason. But anyway. So this is the Chapel of Chaos, requested by Armatus, perhaps formerly known as Glaice. So this one, I believe, is also made in part by the requestee as well. Again, like with Cynicals yesterday. So they say in the thread, why not give my... Oh, you've posted on Doomworld already. Cool. I'll look at that after. Thank you, Naza. They basically just posted, why not give my and Jodwin's map, Chapel of Chaos, a run? I like the little signature. Let me tell you how I don't like Brutal Doom. So this was basically made in part by the requestee, who I guess in this is called Mr. Chris, since it's not Jodwin. I think I've played a Jodwin map before, but it was a while ago. Hey Alper, how you doing as well? So, let's have a look at this one, shall we? This was made by Mr. Chris and Jodwin. This came out doesn't actually say when this was released, actually. But apparently it was built in 5 weeks. It's one map, obviously. And just says here you step into hell, and your first obstacle is a large chapel, presumably built as a staging point for invading Earth. Proceed through and kill everything that is opposing you so you can move on with your main mission. This map will only run on boom-compatible source ports due to the use of generalized line-def actions and sector types. Bunch of credits here. Nothing too special. So it's one map. It's map 21 slot. And that's about it, really. There's not really a lot mentioned here. When did this actually come out? Just give me a second. I'm going to see. When was this released? Just give me a moment. Sure it should give a date. Oh, this came out in 2010. Summer 2010. Alright, 7/6/2010, which 6th of July 2010. Alright. So another one from 2010. Not a few of those recently. Okay. So they haven't specified any difficulty. So we'll be playing on Ultraviolence. I don't actually know if this is going to be hard or not. I think it will be a little bit challenging though. But we'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, I am now using the latest version of GZDoom. I am up to version 4.2.0. Now it has been released as a stable build on the website. So that's a thing as well. I think I've set everything correctly, so that's good. Don't think there's anything I've missed particularly. I've set everything as I had set before. So let's play Chapel of Chaos and hope for a fun ride, because the one after this is going to be anything but. Alright. 348 monsters. Okay, so not massive amounts. Greetings, Pineapple. How are you doing this Tuesday? I thought that might lead to a secret, but no. Yep, everything is set. Oh yeah, he's here. Hey, Tom Cat. How you doing? Oh, maybe this won't be too hard after all. Well, that's fine. Well, maybe it will. I don't know. I'm not going to underestimate this map just yet, I do not think. I think I will proceed with caution. Just a little bit. Wow, that damage could have done a lot better for me. Okay, better be careful. With no armor, these kind of things can stack up a bit. Still, we made it out. Hey, this time I might be able to see the stream. Yes, Terrell, you're not going to miss it this time. You're right in at the ground floor. This is the first of 2 maps I'll be playing tonight. This could be a very short stream, especially if I don't know how to dodge rockets, fireballs. But the other map's probably going to make up for it because there's a Death Destiny now, of course. And I immediately knew that was a chain. God damn it. Oof. There, we made it out. Some nice lighting there. How are you doing, Torelli? Oh, we have a backpack. We have an ominous sounding MIDI. And we have quick, little, simple, nasty setups, possibly. Wow, thanks, Pistol Zombie. Appreciate the assist. 40k essence, damn. I've been doing some rune crafting as well. I'm trying to get my magic up a bit. I've managed to grab 2 useful teleport spells. Oh. Yeah, that might be an indication that this guy's fucking around. I remember Jodwin being someone who's capable of making some tricky stuff. No, I'm not wrong. Well, I should say, as for the other guy, I guess he helped. Rune crafting, enough in real life talk. Hey Spinzig, how's it going? Wait, did that Rev really die in one shot? Maybe the penetration of the SSG carried over. Bit weird otherwise. But I'll take the generous offering, thanks. Oh, how evil is that? You go through there and immediately whoosh. Yikes. I mean, it's not that devious because you just ignore it. You can run straight away from it. That's still sinister enough. Ignore it. Where'd that Mr. Bones come from? This fire does not burn. See, I told you not every mapper has the fire area be a pain sector. It's just some of them. So after all that, nothing. Oh, except we can go up here now. Guess that's a thing. Which noise do you mean? The noise of the MIDI? That was not for firing straight away, was it? Whoa. Oh, here comes the pain. A little bit anyway. made a big mistake, Revenant. You went to Hell Knight Town. Okay, Hell Knight, you can fire. Fine, whatever. There's some more saw rate. Oh, that's probably from the MIDI then. Saw wave-esque noise. Hey, Tree Life 345, how's it going? Yeah, do not tread lightly around this chapel, or else they'll throw something pretty sick at you. All this enemy placement too, designed to catch out players who aren't careful around corners. Specifically that kind of... Hopefully that rocket has some elevation to it. Oh boy. Oh, for fuck's sake. What was that Hell Knight supposed to be doing anyway? I'll ignore the pinky for now. I'm gonna stay there. I'm ignoring it for all of 2 seconds. There's 3 Doom streamers on right now who I'm following. What? Well, who else is on? Who else are you debating watching between? Okay. Does Navanos play RuneScape? Because that's about the only thing I've got over him. He doesn't play RuneScape. And Doom Speed Demos. But Doom Speed Demos is not is a good live stream that Zero Master has set up, but that's something you do like when you want to chill out and watch demos and talk about shit. You know, that's something you do when there's no other Doom streamers on. But I think it's great though. If you don't know what Doom Speed Demos is, everyone, it's basically Zero Master set this up. It's a bunch of demos set on an automatic sort of system, and it's pretty cool actually. You see a lot of good runs. It's like a bit of a nice chill out place for Doom fans and stuff. Hey Six, how's it going? So it's basically a choice of, do you want to watch someone who's much better at the game, who gets all the ladies, or do you want to watch someone who plays RuneScape on the side? It's up to you, Torelli. I leave the decision in your hands. Better than in the afternoon. So, I mean, you pick up a thing and now things are coming out of everywhere. It's one of those kind of maps. Although not really although not super difficult. Just enough to keep you on your toes, I suppose. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I mean, that was an Ankh demo, so you expect it to be pretty good. Oh god, there's something hiding in the dark there. Yes, there is. Now all the things are out in the dark. Nice setup there with the pillars. Yeah, I think we're all over the viewing base. Hey, Shaman, how's it, Jones? How's it going? Yeah, I quite like this map so far. It seems pretty decent. It's a good warm up for the Death Destiny map afterwards. Appears we can't do anything here for now. We must go up here, and we must go for this portal. Yeah, also good to hear. Glad to hear you cheered up a bit. I too could use a bit of cheering up. Hopefully this will provide it. What is this? Disabled access in a Hell's Chapel? Oh. That's not a staircase. Never mind. I thought, like, there's a staircase and here's this lift. Oh, I played that a while ago. That'll just give me... That'll just make me go down to where they all float. I didn't even step for the portal yet and things are trying to come out at me. Or did it just reveal all the blood and guts? Yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind the health now. Oh god! Revs. In my face. And now not in my face. Fire blue. More fire blue. Yeah, isn't it great when they just pop up in front of you like that and you have no chance of reaction? I'm not playing No Chance. No Chance will require a specific degree of patience and time consumption. The Death Destiny map I'll be playing tonight is deemed to be one of the easier ones in his itinerary. Oh yeah, you managed to make... I mean, you managed to make this look decent. Cursing I'm going so long. Damn it! Oh, you're the one that's in flying. I'll just kill you. Fuck him up. Zip him up. Well, that saves me some rounds. Thanks. There's no chance for no chance. Yep, that's right. Well, there is, but you'll have to wait until I've done all my current requests. I'm sure I could probably beat No Chance. I'm not ruling out that I couldn't give it a try. It's just that it's not something I'm going to play voluntarily, shall we say. So many sneaky little closets. Ooh. Wait, is that all it did? Oh, yeah. And also these guys. I think I beat map 20 without saving. Was there not a... I thought I saw a Hell Knight. No? Right next to a door where we can use it. Which one was map 20 in Sunrust? I don't know. Is that the one with the muddy paint sectors? No, wait. I'm sure I beat it on her. I'm sure I beat that map on her. I'm convinced I beat the map on Ultra Violence, but it was the last one I did do on Ultra Violence. Oh, it was the one I did on Hurt Me Pointy. Yeah, it was. I know it was around the time I switched the difficulty. I thought that was the last map I did play before switching the difficulty. Because I remember the map quite well. It was the dark one with the muddy platforming and shit. Nice. Those revs are an absolute bell end. Now this Mancubus could help. Probably the Mancubus might do me a favour here. If nothing, just providing a nice distraction for me. Give him a hand. Wow, thanks, Mancubus. You're a real bro. Nah, there's another fucking rev. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, sure, go right ahead. Caco Puffs. Now there's a breakfast cereal endorsement in the making. Caco Puffs. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? Nice. Need some infighting to happen here. There we go. Whoa. They're also like trying to double team there. Be really careful. Oh god, that's what I was afraid of. The one that just sneaks away. Hey, Lord Misfit, thanks for 250 bits. Oh, you're feeling ill. That sucks. Damn it. Well, I hope you feel better soon, dude. Only one rev left. No revs left. The sad thing is, I don't know if it was even was I able to grab the orange key now? No, I can't even grab it, but it's probably symbolizing what I can. Do I save here on this shitty health? Yeah, I think we do. And hope that we don't get punished for that. Like, within the next 30 seconds or something. Hey, Sirius buddy, how you doing? Okay. You probably will see me later. I'm probably going to be spending a while on that Death Destiny map for certain. Need a big health. I didn't even see that guy, I just kind of guessed he was there. Oh, what do you know? He was. Oh, ain't that lucky. Is this a mistake? I can hear. Shit, there's no health. When am I going to do maps 21 to 30 on Ultraviolence? I am not going back to Sunlost on Ultraviolence. Arcane's Dimensions request. Yeah, I've been meaning to play that on the Quake Spasm for a while. Oh, look how convenient that is. It drops off right into the area I need to go. Shotgunner got stage fright. So to fire, dummy. I don't feel perhaps it's not as scary as others have been on this because of the amount of space I had. Hey Steve, how's it going? Do it on Nightmare. See how many seconds I last. Probably about 5 seconds before I say no. Fuck that. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I wonder what will happen when I pick this up. Okay, the answer was a giant staircase. I will admit that isn't what I was expecting. I was not expecting a giant staircase to come out of the ground. So, you got me there. A man's got to know his limitations. I really did not expect a staircase there. So, props for doing something kind of cool. Yeah, it was a nice trap. No one expects the staircase, right? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Get the flinch, get the flinch! Oh, the clutch flinch. The clutch. That was so lucky. The absolute clutch, and I had no rockets to spare after that. Yes. Yeah, I've seen map 30 on Ultraviolence. And 29. I can assure you. Alfonso's intervention that night after the stream was a very well appreciated one that will go down in the annals of John Suitepee War for years to come. The moment when the guy who always bragged, "I'll never play anything lower than Ultraviolence," was put in his place once and for all. I've not even got in the room yet. Seriously, I haven't even got in the room. Trying to scare me already. Look at that. Only 60 enemies remain, but look at this area. It's just rife for absolute pain. But there is mega armor. I still don't like this. I have no rockets either. This just screams multiple vials and lots of chain gunners. So, how are you doing, Steve? Yeah, I have no fucking rockets left. Oh wow, he has him flanked from both fucking sides. What a douche. Damn it. Yeah, I need to go over to one side and stay there. Oh wait, the other one's coming straight over. Oh, for fuck's sake. All because I have no rockets. Damn it. These fucking vials have way too much room. Need a lucky flinch. Need a lucky flinch. There we go. Oh, fuck. What? All of my what? There's 3? 3 fucking vials? 3? What's the deal with that? Okay, I guess we need a new strategy, which is called getting the fuck out of this area. Oh wait, I can't do that. Oh god, don't tell me there's a 4th. Now there's too many mancubus. Oh my god. These fucking mancubus. God damn it. Got him. A pain sector, so I don't know why I'm dodging it so much. Shouldn't really be doing it. Wait, there's another one? Oh, in the gap. Right. Sounds like I'm lightly poking a frog. this... Why... I have a feeling this is not over yet. It's got a second layer of shenanigans. Oh my god, yeah, there's definitely going to be a second layer now. Look at all the stuff I've been given. Just get these fuckers over. God, there's arachnotrons. It's a lot of arachnotrons. We're okay on that side. I think. Okay, maybe not anymore. Jeez. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him on YouTube. It's a Taz, which is a bit interesting. A Taz room. Pipe the noise down a little bit. I've not watched it yet, though. That's... Void Glide blew my mind. Oh wow, is that his way of delaying everything? Teleport, line 1 death. Teleport, line 1 death. Well, I guess it worked. Alright, all kills, no secrets. Oh wait, it's not done yet. What? Can I go up now? Oh wow, he made that go on for a bit. I guess to... Well, I guess I can kind of see what he was going for there. To prevent people from just rushing the exit. You could probably skip that with an Archvile jump though if you kept one alive from earlier. Yeah, it's an interesting way of doing it. Have a couple of W1 warps. Alright, I thought that was a pretty decent map overall. It's just with one map there, obviously. So that was Chapel of Chaos by... Oh shit, where's my list gone? Oh, I don't need it. I can remember it. Mr. Chris and Jodwin. To turn the stream into a reaction channel by watching the Zero Master Taz before the next WOD. You would actually want to watch me do that? I don't know if I could set that up with the resolution. I mean, I guess I could if you want. But what did we all think of the Chapel of Chaos then? I thought that was a pretty decent level. Lots of quick, tricky traps, but it wasn't too hard. Nice setup at the end there. Nice use of Mancubus. Manatron's okay, but the Mancubus use was nice there. A well-made map from 2010, I think. Yeah, I think that's the kind of map that Jodwin and likes to make. So it was good. Not as hard as I was expecting, actually. But a nice warm-up nonetheless for the real event to come, which is the next one. And the last one. And oh god, I'm going to be finishing early tonight by the looks of it. Alright, so thanks for that request, Armateus. It was good. So, that one's off the list. Now, just need to do one more. Which I'll do. Oh, Brandon. Okay, so his name's Brandon. Alright, so let me just find the this one. It was by... It was on the same page, was it? No, it was on page 1. This was requested by... Sorry, just saying this up for afterwards. It was by Paul. Ah, yeah, here we go. There it is. Okay, do I have to... Can I actually bring up this Taz video in a way that can be seen? Just give me a sec here. This is going to be a bit awkward to pull off because I can't change the resolution on the fly. Oh, it's a Scythe Taz. Okay. I didn't know that Zero Master did Taz speedruns, actually. But I'll try and set it up so you can see it. Might not be too easy to do, though. But just bear with me. So I'd sort of try my best here to make it fit. Whoops, not that one. The movie. Oh, there we go. That's about as good as I can get it. Normally I'd have the movie be in a different resolution, but since that's not a thing, oh, my webcam's kind of in the way, but I'm sure it won't be a problem. Alright, so we're going to watch the Zero Master Taz run of Scythe on Ultraviolence, which is apparently done in under 6 minutes. Yeah, I'm just not familiar with Zero Master doing Tazes, but whatever. I guess we'll watch it and we'll just see. So I've not seen this before, so let's have a look. Don't blink. Alright, and then we'll go on to the other map. You can kind of tell by the movement it's... Yeah, that map's usually quite short. You can Huh? Oh, infinite height, right, of course. You can tell by the movement it's a Taz run. You blinked. You were told not to blink. You have... Okay. Jeez, this is... I mean, what's the current Scythe world record non-Taz for Scythe? This map might be difficult. Death exit there. Never mind. I guess he knows how to strafe the Barons. Oh, that's a Death Sliders, I think. No, not the previous Taz. Non-Taz. Wait, what's the not Taz record for Scythe? 12 minutes. Also, hi, Scotty. Yeah, we're watching Zero Master's recently uploaded Taz Scythe Ultraman speedrun. Because Torelli wanted me to see it. It's very fast. Oh. Was that a Void Glide? Wait, let's go back for a second on that. So this is half the time of the non-Taz, basically. Yeah, he just pulls off a... I didn't know you could do that on that. I didn't know you could do Void Glide in Scythe. I wonder if that can be done non-Taz. That sounds like it might save a lot of time. To me. Yeah, I mean, Void Glides aren't easy to pull off. Oh, it's the pinky that sets off the Void Glide there? Yeah, this is Zero Master's Taz of Scythe that he uploaded recently. Just watching it as a bit of an intermission between the final single map. And he just glided through the barriers, okay. Sure. And you got the Archvile jumps on ad, that's pretty standard. Hard to do. I wonder if he'll be uploading this to his demo channel. So that's episode 2 done. Now on to the hardest part of Scythe 1. It's just what it looks like when he plays without keyboard only, yeah. Intentionally takes a rev punch there. Might have been the best take, I guess. To be honest with you, unless it's a ridiculously hard WOD, I'm not as impressed with Taz speedruns over non-Taz runs. Although it is kind of cool to see what the luckiest potential of a map is, but Taz runs I'm not as impressed with usually, compared to the ones done by actual non-Taz. But I think it's saying here that basically if people get ridiculously lucky, you could beat Scythe in under 10 minutes. You know, like, if the world record is 12 minutes, if you get the right combination of luck, and maybe if you try that pinky trick, maybe you can get 10 minutes. You know, sub 10 on Scythe. This map was pretty fun. Is he gonna use a... Oh, wow, that is... Yeah, I thought he'd use an Archvile jump there. Wow, he had the Blur Spear as well. That was lucky. I bet that took him a while. Oh, this map. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, they are fun to watch. But I just kind of... Is rocket jumping those areas using... I've not watched the side speedrun in a while. I don't know if you rocket jump those or not. I think I have a while ago. Jumped over a gap. Imagine making a speedrun's nightmare map where it would take about an hour to complete the size of Tap's head symbol. He's not going for the ultra quick pacifist route where you can just jump. Oh no, wait, you grab one key and then you can go in the exit, can't you? Yeah, there it is. The AV skip. And that's the time, 5:56. Good stuff. Alright. So that was that. And there we go. So that was Zero Master's run of Scythe in Taz. Yeah, that's right. Paul 977. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to have that fit to screen. Okay, right, fit to screen now, whatever, it's fine. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that intermission. And now the real pain awaits. Oh boy. Oh boy, can't wait. Oh god. Alright, I'm back in a moment. So this is where the fun starts, I think. Okay, and back. He made notes about some maps. Oh, you tried speedrunning Scythe 30 map for fun. This map is genuinely not that difficult. Well, we'll see, I guess. Oh, I'm up to 23% on the donation target, thanks to Ward Misfits' early donation. Cool. So, here we are. The possible highlight of the remaining single maps. Hello, Polo. Yes, you have joined just in time for the final single map on my list to be conquered, and potentially the most difficult. So this is Crimson Horizon, requested by Paul 977, and he posts on my thread, any Death Destiny WODs, but you only want one. You want only one, so I suggest Crimson Horizon. It's not insanely hard on Ultra Violence, and the mood created by the custom MIDI and the textures pattern make this level worth to play. Now, Paul77, who is you, I think, Paolo, is a fan of making harder maps. I mean, I played the Dark Room when it came out a few weeks ago as a playtest session, so... But yeah, this is a Death Destiny map. For those who don't know who Death Destiny is, well, basically imagine Death Destiny as being the earlier version of Rivix, and that's pretty much what he's often compared to. Death Destiny was a legendary Doom mapper who inspired Rivix quite a bit. Inspired quite a lot of people, But he managed to pull, I think he sort of just, he pulled a bit of an insane gazebo. He made really hard maps. He was really renowned, and then one day he just disappeared or something. Or just whatever. I don't know the details, but he just basically went gone. And obviously there were rumours a few years ago that Joshi was Death Destiny, and people say he's still around but he's on another account name. But no one knows. But anyway, he made a bunch of really hard maps, he was well revered, and then he just disappeared. And never came back. Allegedly. He's still around, but we'll never know. Then again, we used to think Insane Gazebo disappeared. And then I'm looking at him, he came back. And then he started making... TT is now known as Paul 977. The jig is up. This was all part of his plan to request his own WOD. And then expose himself in a year. You know, he had to wait for the year where all the old projects were coming back to life. You know, it's like... back, you know, DS Vote 2, in Sunder, Batsan X, and then here it is, Death Destiny. I'm back, baby, and I'm gonna make some more hard shit. To which you'll find there's a lot of competition these days. What if Rivix is Death Destiny? Yeah, maybe. Although one thing that makes me think perhaps that's not the case is that the email address given here is Brandon at foxfire74.com, and Rivix isn't called Brandon, so if there's ever a Brandon, wait a minute, Brandon BDL816. I need that friggin' X-Files music. Do 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 do. He went insane after making all the hard maps and started demanding statistics for years. Driven mad by making the hardest maps in the Doom community, he becomes an obsessive statistician waiting for his moment to return. He could imagine. I don't know, he just disappeared too. John, what do you think about that one map? Not one. No, don't. No, Fuzzball. We've got over this 15 years ago. I don't know, actually, Scotty. He just kind of stopped being around. He just faded off for some reason. No particular reason why. I mean... Yeah, oh god. A lot of you probably know who BDL is, but basically he used to be this guy. You can watch my old recordings. He used to come all the time and he used to ask for stats and scores on specific WODs that I was playing and opinions. He was a pain in the ass. But I kept him around because he kind of just skirted the borderline of being irritating. Yeah, that was pretty much his whole thing. It was kind of amusing, actually, and I just didn't ban him because he was just a pest, but a fun one, I suppose. Yeah, he just kind of vanished, just like Death Destiny did. Yeah. So anyway, Death Destiny made a bunch of maps. The most well-known one is No Chance, which is the hardest thing he's made, apparently. But he's made some other stuff. This is one of them. Made something called Grime, I think. I think he made a map in... No, he didn't make a map in Community Chest 2. That was somebody else, I think. No, whatever. It was inspired by one of his maps, if I recall. Anyway... his style of mapping apparently was a big influence on Rivix. You know, the whole seeing enemies in a slaughtery fight before you can engage them. This was apparently the Death Destiny style that Rivix sort of adopted, apparently. But anyway, finally playing one of his maps. You know, it's about time. I've heard of him for years, and now I get to play a map. And apparently not the hardest one, although his description states, this is a challenging map for Doom 2. And this came out on the 3rd of May 2008. So 11 years ago. one map, obviously. He actually says difficulty settings. Yes, if you're looking for a challenge, play on ultra violence. Otherwise, I suggest Hurt Me Plenty. Now, I wouldn't actually take his advice, but Paul suggested that it wasn't too hard on ultra violence, so I'm probably going to stick to ultra violence in this case, at least initially. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I played Disturbia. That was his thing too. Okay, then I'll reiterate. This will be the first Death Destiny map that I finish, then. But not the first one I've played. I forgot about that. Yeah, the one that was inspired by the mucus flow. God, I'll have to get to that someday. This is the part we made in a day, including testing. That's it. That's all the description we get. Very basic stuff. So we will be playing this on ultraviolence because Paul kind of mentioned it, and a lot of people have told me this is probably not the hardest offering, which I'm very grateful for because I know full well he could have suggested some other stuff. Or you could have suggested some other stuff, Paul. Anyway, so let's see if we can beat this in good time, shall we? $279, that's not a bad number. Yeah, you see what I mean? This, look, you can see all the difficult enemies at the start of an area type deal. Yeah, I'm sure you will be requesting No Chance next time. Jesus. This really is like playing a Rubik's map. Fuck's sake. Please. There we go. I took way too long to kill that Revenant. Holy shit. Why is there a Cyber Demon in a cage? I'm guessing I won't be able to attack these yet. That would be a safe assumption. Oh, maybe. Unless, of course, it's as soon as... No, the Cyber would have attacked me by now, so that obviously isn't in the room, but what about the other shit? Jesus. Durable red. Yeah, what's all that about? Oh wow, everyone got murdered. Good. Yes, kill each other, you pesky chain gunners. Please let there be no more of the chain gunners. Yeah, I need the Mega Spear. Oh god, there's more coming through. More coming through. Ow, jeez. Fucking imps, man. There we go. Right. Why do I not trust that at all? Oh, goody. Oh, he has the fucking one right next to the fucking door, so you can resurrect shit. Do not resurrect the things. Cretin. Yeah, this is definitely some... Waiting for you. Well, this is a Death Destiny map, aka Rivix before Rivix was a thing. Yeah, I have seen worse, but you can already see the devious setup, the placement of the enemies is like designed to be challenging, shall we say. Yeah, I've seen worse too. Oh shit. Oof. That was close. I don't know if I want to save this or not. Christ, it's just... Yeah, I suspect it is. This is some very, very devious placement of everything now. Like, every step so far has been, like, really unforgiving. Oh, goody. Immediately that happens. Die, please. Die, please. Don't spread it at my face. Get fucked. Alright, we have some health. Not much. There we go. We've got ourselves a key. Yeah, this is all just... This is just one small nasty setup after the other. Very well executed as well. I mean, you have to remember, this is the guy that went on to inspire a lot of mappers, not least Rivix. You can kind of see where he gets it, where it comes from. This meticulous sort of this meticulous degree to planning the encounters out so that I could have found. I don't. No. There's even a secret somewhere here. But you know, this is reasonably manageable. At the moment, anyway. I'm supposed to go through here. I say at the moment, of course, but bloody hell, even as I come behind you. Wow. That one Hell Knight he does designated as telepoint behind the player. Thanks, Imp. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shove off. Whew, God. Oof. The scrolling on these walls is a bit... It looks nice, but you can see the cut-off gaps a bit too easily. Yeah, I just noticed as well, this is also a pop-up trap as well. Because they weren't there before. I swear. Well, I'm getting through it, and this is on ultra violence. It's not been held back so far. I found to be a file. You really have to resurrect the fucking Hell Knight. Oh god, I can just get that archvow out the way super quick. There we go. We got him. Good boy. You're having fun, John. I started to play in Ultraviolence today. Chill midis for super violent maps. Couldn't say, to be honest. I wouldn't have thought he'd be the first. Surely other people before him and I have used this chill midis. I would have thought anyway. Okay, we've killed 161. About 130 odd enemies left. I'm not... Oh. It's like a scare. It's like a fucking scare tactic. Like a super scared tactic or something, you know. Ho ho ho. Oh. It's an invisible wall, sort of. Oh god, this would be weird. Oh shit, the Cyber Demon is not actually just gonna take off. Well then, this is a problem. There is legitimately a Cyber Demon in the way. Oh, so this is where we get the full bullshit. Holy moly. Yeah, this is more like the kind of bullshit I was expecting at some point. I'd really like him to kill that damn Mancubus, actually. Oh, good lord, he covered every fucking base here. Fucking hell. He even has the fucking Mancubus face the exact way I don't want him to. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, god damn it, he's fucking in here. Thankfully, he can't come in. But I can't get out either. May not be a bigger deal as I think, though. Oh god, whoa. Fucking hell. Okay. Break. No. It is not my friend at all. Oh, come on. Jesus. Move, you fat fuck. Going back in here. Get away from that area. Well, I've killed it. Archvile's in my way. You're in my way now. I need to safe scum the shit out of this. We have one very shy cyber demon, not wanting to fire. Fine, whatever. I think I've... Oh, of course. Now he fucking fires. This is why I'm not playing no chance. You see, this is him at his wheeziest. I don't want to see. I cannot imagine him at his hardest will be much pleasant. Right. You really have to show up there right then? want him dead. I want this cyber dead. There we go. I want to kill him in case I want to come back in here after whatever he does next. So, in case I want to reuse this room. Otherwise, I probably would have just left him. Well, we made it. Just. Yeah, you can see there, that's the typical Rivik setup, that bit where it's like, you've got to use the infighting to get out of the situation you're in. That is the quintessential Rivik setup. And here it was being done a few 12 years ago by a different individual. Gee, I wonder what will happen if I go towards this thing in the middle. I totally don't expect this to be some kind of other trap. Honest. Anytime, spider. There we go. I think the spider's going to die, probably. Yep. Oh no, I'm not going any further in there yet. I hear the vials. I hear some shenanigans. Let's... The exit is within sight. There we go. Oh, he's dead. Right. Better kill these myself then. Yes, I'm aware of the fact there's a fucking vial, but I got plenty of SSG ammo behind me, so I might as well kill them at least once. You know, it's more than likely I'm going to have to kill a few of them. The exit switch keeps moving away, like it's a tease. Aha, you... That's why we didn't go any further. Okay. Oh no! Oh wait, I can just go in here. Mercifully. Or perhaps not. There is a cyber out there, right? Yes. Good. Okay, I'm kind of surprised he didn't actually lock that door there. Like, I thought that'd be locked. but it isn't. Huh. Mind you, he also hasn't made sure the enemies are locked, so I'm not exactly free from the enemies having an impact either. Uh-oh. God damn it! Doing so well until the cyber demon, until I was just... You need to kill all the revs. All. Ow. Those fucking chambers. Oh god, that's not any safer. Holy moly. Oh, all the revs are dead this time. Yay! Kill those chain gunners for me. Thank you. Yeah, take that, chain gunners. Alright, I think we're clear. What's it made for that one? Oh, that one. I have rockets and I have cells. Yeah, and I'm saving them both for whatever finale's got in mind. Only 8 enemies left, and I bet they're all vials. Wow, fucking... Got you, boys. Okay, I guess that's that. And we're done. Whoa. Surprisingly, that was not the hardest of the 5 maps I had left, but definitely was the most, well, tightly designed, shall we say. Wow. Managed to do it. I safe scummed the shit out of it, but I did it. And that's all that really matters, right? So, that was by completing my first and probably the easiest Death Destiny map I'll ever play. Wow, what did we all think of that? That was very interesting. Again, you know, it was like playing a Rivix map, but it wasn't Rivix, it was somebody else. It was very well made. I think he was very lenient, actually, with that finale. I'm surprised he didn't lock the door. I think if that had been done by Rivix, that door would have been shut, and he would have been staying in that courtyard area. Perhaps that's the only thing I'm a bit surprised for. It has all these evil setups, but there was plenty of room to move in most of them. There was always a clear thing to do, and the finale was very forgiving. And he did a lot with a little space too. Like, he made every inch of the room count in some ways. And it was kind of cool to see a lot of the sort of stuff we've seen with Rubik's over the years, with the you know, the monsters off turning their back to you. There's a cyber demon, get them to infight to escape, and seeing how that's kind of evolved and been used still to this day. You know, the first few Death Destiny traps are quite cheesable. Yeah. That being said, I'm not going to go and say, oh, I could beat all the Death Destiny maps, because I'm pretty sure that was probably his easiest one. If I now jump into anything else, I'm sure it will be, well, like that second to last fight, but mostly all of it. Oh, God. But yeah, a fun time was had. I actually thought it'd be taking longer. But I guess I got the look of the requestees draw. I'll have to try No Chance someday. I definitely think I could beat No Chance. I just would have to be in a very good mood, and I'd have to have a lot of patience. I definitely will. I will consider visiting it at some point, though, just to say I could beat it at least once. But yeah, it was a fun map. I definitely see why a lot of people took inspiration from his style. And it's kind of a shame, really, he isn't around nowadays. I mean, well, unless he is and he's just taking a different username and is not saying a damn thing about it. But it'd be interesting to see. It would have been interesting to hear his opinions on the likes of Rubik's and Dane and all the modern hard mappers, you know, like Benjo, Bemused, Emily, Rubik's, Dane, you know, another stuff. I guess to some extent Bridge Burner and Insane Gazebo. But alas, it seems that this was one that just disappeared and never came back, and maybe he'll return one day. Maybe he's still around and he's just taken a different name. Maybe it's Scotty. But yeah, that was fun. You know, I can't say I got too annoyed. So yeah. Right, well, that's all the single maps done now. All the single maps, all done. I've managed to clear off an entire section of my to-do list in 2 streams. Yay. And that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight as well. I think the next stream I'm going to be doing a playtesting stream, which will be probably, hopefully, I need to remember it's always hopefully, on Thursday night. I'm hoping to do a playtest stream. I've got a few maps lined up, and as someone at the start of the stream said, they'd like to see another playtest, and I have some maps in the pipe, so I will be doing playtesting next, and then I think I will indulge in a little something I want to play that Fox Plays released recently, and then after that I think I'll get back to the request list again. Nah, I can't say that actually, because for all intents and purposes a number of things could happen. Black Mesa could come out, or it could be suddenly September and now I've got to do Ironmans and stuff. But yeah, so it's going to be playtesting next, and then it's going to be, no, not Hellfort, it's something else I have in mind. Will I be doing any Heretic, Hexen, or Strife streams? I'll get around to those someday, Sharon Mesa Jones. I've wanted to play Heretic and Hexen. I guess Strife too. I was gifted Strife a while ago, and I need to get around to that. I actually should have played Heretic and Hexen before playing a Medieval, but yeah, well, they'll get played eventually, don't worry. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Nak de Toten 204. I know you've been watching for a little bit before following, because I am ending the stream here, but if you are looking for other people to watch, there's a lot of people below in the channel description that can recommend to you. I always host Doom streamers as a lot, so you always get to catch them if you see the host link on Twitch. Strife is interesting, just don't get the chalice. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of other games to play first, but you will see me play Strife at some point. You will see me play Heretic, and you will see me play Hexen. just not anytime soon, due to the fact that there are other games on the list that people have requested or gifted, and I'd like to prioritize those first. As much as is possible, anyway. Alrighty, classic. So, yeah, thanks to Paul and Armatus for the 2 requests of these maps. Thanks to all of you for watching, and I will catch you all next time for more playtesting. Because who doesn't love a playtesting stream? And that's it. Good night, everyone.